Y'all can't see my face, though.
We'll put it up for a minute before we start, and then put it back down.
There. Is that better?
We can see your face.
My messy room. Ha. Good morning.
Oh, there's the comments. Okay, now
Comments.
Anybody there? Hello, hello.
Hello.
Anybody
Hello
out
out there?
Oh, there's Annette.
Oh, good morning, Annette.
Hi,
Working.
Annette. Hi, Diana.
Come on.
Good morning.
Get in there.
Can everybody hear everybody okay?
Yes. Can you hear us all?
Can you hear me? Can you hear Kayla? Can you hear Amber?
I can hear you.
Megan. All right, everybody's getting on now. Unless it just took a little bit longer delay to start.
Yeah, sometimes it has to you know how it'll notify, hey, so and so's live.
Yeah, and then sometimes it doesn't notify at all until like the live is over.
Emma, Rochelle, Karen, Vicky, Meg, Katie. Yay!
Yay!
Good morning from Montana. It's early in Montana. What are you guys doing?
Right?
It's early in Vegas as well.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty crazy.
I mean, it's early here for me. Morning, Megan. Good morning, Kasaya.
I normally don't sew.
I
really don't.
Sower, but I also was midnight sewist last night. It's fine.
I'm normally a midday sewist. I'm just a midday person. Not really a morning or an afternoon person.
Sharon, you're really close to me.
I'm very excited to sew this today. Who's watching Bridgerton today?
Oh, it's the new season, second half coming today?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Where have I been?
You've been up since 5 a.m. Hey, girl. Hey.
Apparently, I'm loud.
And Amber's low.
Amber's low.
I can put on my headphones. I will go get my headphones. Uno momento, por favor.
Am I too loud, Megan? It's these new headphones.
You seem normal to me, but how are you compared to me? We'll use me as the middle person. If she's loud, if she's low and you're loud, am I normal?
You sound regular to me. Kayla sounds loud to me.
Oh my goodness. I have new headphones, so the microphones on these just might be extra.
Hold on.
I can put my old ones on if I'm too loud.
Karen says you sound closely mic'd.
They're right here. Oh wait, they're here.
Can you hear me better?
They're literally right here. Here.
Okay, wow.
I can change my... I'm always so loud when I can talk a little quieter.
Is there a setting to make it in your audio?
Maybe turn down the volume on your...
So, yeah, go to the settings and then audio, and then there's mic volume.
Okay, let me try that. I gotta get up, though. Let's see. More. Settings, audio. Hello, hello. Automatically adjust mic volume. Let's turn that off.
Yeah,
and then I can turn me down. Tell me, is that better? I'm going to keep talking until you guys tell me if I'm inadequate.
That seems better to me.
Is that better? Overall consensus? Am I better now? Okay, perfect. I'm going to save that setting. I'm not actually keeping these headphones. I do not like them at all. But my other headphones went through the wash, so I don't have a choice at the moment.
Cool. Well, today we're sewing up the Bitty Bug pack. What is, you guys want to go through what you're sewing?
Sure. I am going to sew this little one, and I'm going to add a grommet on the back for poop bags. This was a test one before it had the chunky gusset, so I'm going to do the chunky gusset from the pattern that was released to kind of just gave it, my best shot before the wider gusset was released with the pattern. So going to do that with this floral vinyl on the outside with foam on the front. I'm not going to put it on the back where that grommet goes. Do waterproof canvas on the inside. We're going to bind it. And then I really liked the webbing on this one for the handles. It's because they're not really functional. But I didn't have any that I thought would match. So I just cut little strips of vinyl and put HTV on the back.
Oh, nice.
So that I didn't have to fold it. So we'll see how that works. I haven't tried that, but I wanted it to match.
I forgot my foam.
That's that.
So I am doing this cotton canvas from Fabric Therapy with some signature stripes on the inside. I'm putting a red 3D pocket on the front and probably going to do straps on the back. I haven't decided yet. So, yeah. It'll be kind of like this little cutie that I made the other day.
So you're doing a 3D pocket?
I am.
Sweet. Digging it.
Everybody wants to see the 3D pocket, and everybody wanted to see
woven. So many people ask me about
woven.
woven. I'm like, I almost made woven, y'all. I almost did.
I'll probably use this webbing so I don't have to actually make straps. Now that I'm thinking about it, that sounds like a good idea.
I'm going to show y'all what I'm doing. Okay. In honor of Bridgerton Day, National Bridgerton Day, I've dubbed it so. I'm doing this really cool dyed fabric from Thunderbird Handcrafted. It's like, they have like a whole kit that's like Bridgerton inspired. This is one of the fabrics. That'll be my interior and my exterior panels. This is like a canvas almost. And what I'm doing though is I'm going to overlay some lace I got from freaking Amazon.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to put it on top. Okay, that's what we're doing here. And then what I'm going to do is glue some little pearls on the dots on the lace. And I'm going to take this cording I got and like glue it in the seam so it looks like faux piping. Yeah. I am doing a 3D pocket too. I'm going to use this. It's from Mormino.
And I just see how you do that.
I can't.
I think the chunky gusset is about the same as the other one. Neither one of them you have to line the gusset for. So I think it's enough room.
Yeah, it's no different. It's just how wide you want it. And then, so I'm going to do the 3D pocket as well, but I made it for a number 5 zipper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I don't have cute number 3s. I have like black and white. So that's what I'm doing. I think it'll be fun.
I think it's going to be very cute.
So are you going to base the lace on first and then just make it like a 1?
Yeah. And then I'll
the straps are just decorative.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I did the HTV on the back, because there's no real function
yeah, it's just
and they're kind of like,
they're just cute.
Yeah, I guess the little top loop holds your little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of hardware do you use for this? The wide ones that I have are a little too wide, so I have a little circle.
I just have these little half-inch.
Here's this little chunky guy.
No?
I got one of these today.
Where do you get that from, Kayla?
I got it from the hobby crafts store that we shall not be naming in this beautiful month. But it is from there.
Gotcha. Yeah, my little guy has a little round ring.
She's a baddie with a fatty. I love that. Okay.
So we can see a little front pouch, but I think that'd be cute with a poop bag.
Okay, there's the.
I love the poop bag thing. That is like genius. On brand.
I think that is a fantastic idea.
Yeah, I have a dog that poops, so need one of those.
Oh my, I'm just realizing I forgot to cut out my zipper panel.
Whoopsie.
I know they're
Oopsies,
so
and
easy to cut out. That's what I messaged them. I was like, "Are we only cutting out one? How do you only cut out one of these?"
I know. I want to make a clear
takes
Beetlejuice
restraint.
one too.
Ooh.
So I just
I've
didn't have
got this
time.
cute denim one half cut out too. It's this, and then I'm thinking this little pocket, and then I want to tuck this little sewing blurb into the little pocket. I think it'd be cute.
I've made one without straps.
What? No straps?
Someone asked, has anyone made one without straps? BRB.
No, I thought about it when I didn't have one that matched, but
Amber's made some without them. What should I do with my extra interfaced fabric? I probably just threw it to the side. Now I can't see it.
Here, this is the one I made. Oh, don't look at that. That's my work bag. This one I made without straps, and I have like my office key on here on this little swivel snap. And then honestly though, what I do is I hook this ring over my straw in my cup, and I just let this hang on my cup.
Nice.
It works.
Liz over at Chubby Bunny had mentioned one of us modifying it to actually intentionally strap around a cup.
You see this, baby? I'm so excited.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to interface some more.
It's coming. It's coming. That was a
I
test.
love
We
that.
gotta make sure like that it doesn't like go onto the bottom and
that is the baddest
get all
cup
weird.
I've ever seen.
I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
that cup is fire. Oh, everybody's loving that cup.
See? I hope you do, because I have boxes of them in multiple different colors, and if I don't get them out of the office soon, Joey
will have a revolution.
A rebellion.
It'll be a rebellion.
Oh.
Can y'all wait for me to cut my zipper panel, or do y'all want to move on without me?
I can talk all day. What?
You gonna put a metal tag on yours or sew in?
I don't have any
I'll put a
that
metal
match
on mine.
My metal's too big for this.
Mine's not.
Just rub it in.
Oh yeah, because you're a little long boy.
Oh, you hard.
I thought I grabbed one, but then I
Which reminds me, I need to grab one.
Cup for. Let me. I think I'm gonna
There we go. I'm gonna put my metal tag on after I do my 3D pocket, though.
Yeah, there you go. For yesterday, welcome to the club. We need stickers, Kayla.
I actually have started drafting cuties. I have that one that says "Welcome to the Army." So it is kind of. Is it a cult? Is it an army? I haven't decided.
Allie, you'll be able to purchase them from Jolili Creation. She's still testing them to make sure the cups are good quality. So keep an eye out. You can join Leslie's group or her Instagram. Keep an eye out on her stuff. I would recommend the group. It's fun. Okay. The only thing I was thinking, so when I did this 3D pocket on this Haunted Mansion one right here, y'all, I had tried it first, vinyl on vinyl. It was a hot freaking mess. But it's because I sewed it in one swoop around and the pockets slowly like shifted as I finished it. But this one, I just used waterproof canvas, no interfacing, and just sewed on this little vinyl guy, which it's that Glitterbug Fairy glow in the dark, so it's pretty thin. It's like a domestic vinyl. It worked great, so I don't think I'm gonna interface my canvas.
Okay.
I am gonna be.
I interfaced mine.
Okay. This is one-side fusible foam from Joann's. It's like that Pellon stuff. I don't fuse it though. But Actually, Sharon, these are the perfect size for an 18-inch doll. I saw somebody posted the other day on their doll.
And they also fit the Disney animators dolls.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Jothan. Joining us from Singapore. That's badass. Welcome.
Singapore.
I've never had someone from Singapore yet. I love freaking YouTube. It's so cool.
All right, I'm going to put my name tag 1.5 inches up, I think.
I'm just sealing my ends here. Boop, boop. All right. I am gonna actually, let me get, I'm just gonna get some interfacing.
Oh, hot. Oh, let's turn off that heat press. We don't need it on now.
Here is my scissors. So what is everybody up to today? Is everyone working? What's today? Thursday? I'm losing track of the world.
We took the day off, so I could
Yeah.
sit with you guys.
I have a tryout this afternoon. Hey, Alexis.
Ew. I might head back into the shop after this. I haven't decided yet.
Almost done though, thankfully. I can't wait till it's over and I can tell you guys about it. It was interesting. Always is a good time.
It's always something good.
Yeah, it's just like, wow, you really thought that was a good idea, homie? Come on.
I love those kind that you tell us.
Well, I mean, only the ones that aren't the smartest get caught, y'all.
True.
So,
I bought the pattern yesterday. We need to actually sit down and start the project. It's a quick one.
Once you start,
Very addicting.
Great. I'm just going to iron this Sophie's Plus onto this because now I'm thinking about it. I'm going to base the lace on, but this is too thin for my machine, these two little layers. My machine.
Yeah. Do y'all want to see the little sample I made when I was trying to get the gusset size right?
You don't even need to ask that question.
Look at it.
Show it, sister.
This was me getting the gusset. So I just left the free ends open and just stitched them. Yeah, that's it. It turned out really good. That's how I knew the gusset was going to be good because the sample turned out so nice and smooth.
It does.
Because gusset math can be difficult.
Oh, teeny tiny bag.
So perfect. Right. I'm so glad Amber forced me to do this.
You're welcome. I feel like that character Maui from Moana.
Yes.
Okay.
I am a little OCD when it comes to like these pre-made zippers. I like the look of when you're stitching a zipper into the seam or like in a zipper box where you can't see. I'm going to turn this a little bit so that I'm going to put it down. Yeah. I don't know because I like it to be closed at the front and not like look like it doesn't quite fit. I don't know. So I'm like trying to get these dang teeth back together. If y'all were wondering what the heck I'm doing. I'm just being picky.
Just gonna baste these together.
I'm basting with you, boo. I'm just gonna. Boop.
Hasty basties. I'm putting my zipper box on. Oh my goodness, my kitten is, I hear her doing something.
Pretend she's not there.
Right, I just want to go love on her. We had an incident yesterday with the kitten.
What happened?
Anna shut her paw in the door.
Oh no.
But like the hinge side of the door. It was terrifying for everyone involved.
Yeah.
It was terrifying.
Sucks. The world's smallest zipper. Okay, I'm just getting my pieces moved here.
Pieces like the world's smallest zipper. What was I thinking?
It's tiny. It's really just for looks, although you can put tons of candy in the little front pocket. Ask me how I know. Does somebody put little lifesavers in hers on her court desk? Yes.
That's funny. Emma has been putting all kinds of stuff in hers.
Cool. Let's give you a little light.
Ooh, we getting a little wonky. I forgot to move my zipper.
These are so perfect for scraps. Like, you don't even have to use much material and you can mix and match. Love it.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Scraps galore.
I actually don't have any scraps. I threw them away not too long ago. So I've been having to cut into fabric.
And cut out all of them of my scrap pile and then just sell a whole bunch of them all day.
They'll probably do good at markets too.
I think they'll do good at markets as well because
they're quick grab and go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I basted with the foam on the inside, so it's just a little goofy bag. Just on the front part. Then the back one I left without any interfacing, just vinyl and waterproof candy.
I love that vinyl.
It's all pretty.
As suspected, my machine's like, this is still too thin, friend. It's fine.
For your pocket?
No, for my front. I'm basting the lace on before I add the pocket.
Oh, okay. I might have accidentally pulled my thread through the wrong thread through to the back. Oops. Now I'm having to fix it. So I'm just sticking the machine needle up through, and then I'll thread the needle. And then pull it back to the front. Or to the back. Just like that. Oops. And I'm not the only person that's ever done that.
Is your hair rubbing on your microphone?
Maybe. Can I throw it up?
Yeah, because I can hear it rubbing. Yeah, Kayla's mic is so loud. Erin is confirming.
I just turned it down. Do I need to turn it down more?
Tiniest little baby gusset ever seen.
It's so small.
And this is the big one.
I know. I like this chunky one the best. Okay, so there we go. How cute is that? Okay, now we're going to prepare our zipper. So I cut my zipper box. I added an extra, what is it? 1/8 of an inch down to make it big enough for the number 3 tape. You see? Okay. I didn't add it to the top because if you add it to the top, you're going to come into problems. I'm going to show you what you're going to come into problems with. See how this is already pretty high up on the box? So I just added 1/8 of an inch down this way.
Oh, good idea.
Because I like number 3 colorful tape. I am, however, going to use my...
Okay, is that better?
No, I think it's just your headphones. You gotta take your headphones out. That's
Okay.
just me, though.
No, that's fine.
I'm gonna burn around here. Just to get the fuzzies off, because this is a fuzzy backed vinyl.
How important is the seam allowance on the zipper with the gusset? Like, do you, if it's too small, do you just trim it down, or too big, just trim it down? If they can't get 1/4 of an inch on the zipper?
Yes, I like to trim a little off of the front of the zipper gusset so that my zipper's a little closer to the front panel personally. Sometimes my zipper gusset ends up being a little wider than my bottom gusset. Sometimes it doesn't. It just depends on your materials, you know? Is that what you're talking about? I don't even know.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry,
Sometimes,
see.
you know, sometimes you can't just get right up to that zipper.
Yeah. This is a butane lighter. It's refillable, which is why we like it, because we go through so many lighters. So I just wanted to not always be throwing away lighter trash. This is from Amazon. You can get it from an Amazon store as an affiliate link, or just Google or, you know, search on Amazon butane lighter.
Is the link in your description for your Amazon store?
Probably not. I just put the pattern link. Yeah. It's fine. But that's what I do. Just I'll do that next time. That's smart, Leslie. Oh. I'll also add a link for the lace that I bought and the beads in the trim too.
Diana said she'll link it for you.
Thanks, Diana. You're the best. I am using a number 5 zipper. I'm trying it today. I've never made one with a number 5, so I'm just saying yes to success. Okay, this
Pink
is high
and
school.
teal. So pretty.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
All right, don't forget to put on my zipper. Do that.
Thanks, Diana. Okay, and if everybody could, please go to all the channels and like the videos and subscribe. We sew together a few times a year at least, so we be having fun over here. All right, I'm gonna line up this little tiny mini small zipper.
Oh shoot, so I cut that. That's what happened. I cut this one too small because the lining fit. Mary cut it real quick.
Okay. Here we go. Look at that. Oh my god. Okay, here you go. You know there's one that is, you can tell it's the top, right? Because it's a little closer up here, so just make sure your pole is going the way you'd like it. Okay. Oh my gosh, Amber, yes. I don't have set trial until the afternoon. That's the only reason I'm doing this right now. Pink and teal are the deal. I love pink and teal. That even rhymed. I mean, it was meant to be. Okay, now I'm gonna sew around this entire zipper box, okay? And don't backstitch. Well, you can do whatever the hell you want, but I'm gonna pull my thread tails through, okay? I'm gonna do a 4.5 stitch length. Also, I'm using one of my favorite color threads on the entire planet. Do you see this? Purple Rain, size swag, text 70. No, yes, 70. It's the perfect color purple for like pastels. Matches everything. I'm convinced purple matches everything. You will not change my mind on that. Okay, so I'm just starting over here in the corner. You can't really see that, can you? I want to put it to where you can see what the heck I'm doing. Is that better?
I love Purple Rain so much, I bought 3 spools of it on accident. I just kept buying it.
Yeah, I think that's better. So I'm going to just start here in the corner. I'm going to literally put my needle down in the very top box up here, like 1/8 of an inch away where I'd end my stitch, okay? So I'll move my hand in 1 second.
Just a hair.
I don't think it can go down anymore because it's an iPad. 1 second, I'll move my hand. I know my hand's in the way. First though, actually, you know what? I got an idea. I know I'd be moving y'all around so much. I'm sorry. But I have a really good idea. What are you doing over there, Kayla? You're awfully quiet.
She's thinking.
I want to show you all this up front. You can see this, me sewing this on my tutorial, but I think that this is fun, more fun for us if I do this.
Hello.
Hi, can you hear us?
I got muted.
Oh, that wasn't me. What happened? What happened to you?
I don't know.
You're seeing my messy room. Pretend that's not all there, okay? Bring it
Am I
on,
still too
Gusset.
loud?
No, you're good.
I'm listening through my headphones on my iPad, which is in backstage. And,
Oh, nice.
yeah, and my phone is doing the other thing,
The other thing. There, I think that's
the microphone, because I couldn't
Okay.
hear you guys without my headphones on.
Oh, weird.
It is weird. So I have done my zipper box. I marked my 1/2 inch so I had nowhere to fold later. And I am doing each of my corners, and I'm going to go through and just snip up to the stitches like that so I can open this to reduce bulk later. Like that.
I don't know if I can do this with a freaking iPad. I can do it with my phone, but playing a little bit of Olympics here. Okay. So,
All right, so I'm going to put my gusset together, and I've sewed the bottom part on. And now this is the tricky part if you haven't done a gusset, where you bring the exterior right sides together and then bring your lining back around right sides together. So you have a little loop-de-loop. And then you just stitch that together.
Yeah, and since it's small, it can be a little tight.
Just make sure your zipper pulls on. This one back up.
in my head right now is the little mice from Cinderella telling me that I can do it.
You can
You
do
can
it.
do it. You can do it. So funny.
Yes.
Trim off any extra zipper. Feel that bad boy.
I am adding my double-sided tape. I'm going to put it on the sides of the seams, so when I open it, it lays flat. It's a lot of extra tape, but it works.
Tape's your friend on this pocket for sure to get it
Oh,
to
absolutely.
lay flat.
So turn your gusset right side out, and then we need to top stitch this little one that we just attached here.
I'm trying to make sure you guys can see me too.
This one's kind of tricky because it's so small. Just top stitch it without stitching the bottom of the circle. Voila. So you have your little gusset, and I just want to baste down the lining part to the bottom of the gusset so that it's not so floppy. So you can see it kind of just separates in here. Just baste that down. Diana linked it up above, Megan, to her Amazon where she got the lighter. For May.
Yeah, it's also I think that's maybe on your channel or Kayla's, so they won't see the comments that are on mine. But if you pop over to mine real quick, it'll be over there too.
Right here.
Okay. Now, something I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my freaking little ruler using an air erasing marker. I'm gonna draw my fold line. Okay. I'm gonna do
I just used a regular ballpoint pen.
You do you, boo boo.
It's gonna be on the
Over
inside.
here. I need to get another one from Leslie. My other one ran out.
What do you need?
My mom, one of your pens. My mom keeps stealing my ones from Kasaya. She stole both of my pink pens from Kasaya. Okay. Now the other thing
I'll send you one with your cup.
Okay. I like to trim this down real kind of close to the stitches because it will affect it when it bends like this because it'll eventually be like, over here, like this. You see that? So I cut this zipper like real kind of close to the thing and just burn it. Okay. I do that for both sides. Because otherwise I found my zipper was distorting my pocket. Like I said, it took me 3 tries to get this down even, so I've done this step a few times. Okay.
I'm not going to brag or anything, but I did mine on my first try.
That's bragging, Kayla. I love it. Okay. I'm going to change back to my regular foot. You would be so nice if you could just rotate through feet. Like, whoop, rotate. Let's play musical chairs, but I don't have to screw it on every time. I feel like it's something somebody could invent as well. Like, it's just nobody's ever wanted to. Okay.
Yeah, you see how that double-sided tape opened those? So easy. And with them butterflied like that, we lose bulk.
Now
I trimmed mine down
corners
before, and they were kind of so knobby, I couldn't keep them out the way. If that makes sense. Oh, if I hear Lily. If you hear my kitten screaming at me, it's because she wants in here.
I can't hear her at all.
Oh, and then just chased her away.
The pens that they're talking about are these little glitter guys. We have them in crazy amount of colors, and they are my favorite. I use it to mark on the backs of everything, anything.
Mm-hmm.
Black and gold, rose gold and silver, pink and rose gold, silver and rose gold, rose gold. All of them. And I just keep grabbing more because I lose them all the time. All right.
Amber, what step are you on?
What?
What step are you? Oh, you're doing your corners.
Yeah.
Leslie's doing the gusset.
Yeah. I'm getting ready to add my straps. Just want to mark my centers on the back.
I wish I could sew as fast as Leslie.
Are you folding the raw edge of the 3D pocket onto the drawn line?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just not good about eyeballing it, so I just drew it before.
And I also marked my center, which you can see it's folded under, which will help us when we go to line it up on the panel.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there's my little, and I'm going to go in now, and I'm going to do 1 or 2 stitches across the seam to tack down these corners to keep them from flooping.
So I'm going to do my little loop and mark. They're on the pattern piece. There's marks of where you put your little loop. And I did mine just a little bit smaller just because I don't like it to dangle as much. Don't forget to put your little
I did mine small.
ring on your clip, swivel clip. If you're going to put a clip, if you're going to attach a split ring or something, you can do that later. But little guy, just going to baste it on.
Any new snips. It is highly recommended for doing the 3D pocket in a thread that matches and not contrast.
Oh, challenge accepted. I'm doing
You have
purple.
fun over there.
I will. It's gonna be the best day.
Mine's
of
like
my
almost the
PFC.
exact thread.
There you go. She's a little mini box.
Yes, Colleen, we can update the links when we're done. We'll see. I think that'll be super
yes.
cute. It has the pink on the front, and then I did the HTV on the back. I don't know how long it'll hold up, but we'll see.
I bet it'll hold up pretty long. That's genius.
Yeah, I mean, I have it on key fobs.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
So
If it lasts on a key fob, it'll last on that.
yeah.
Y'all see how I just tacked that corner down?
Like if you're both doing it. So cute. Okay. So now the other strap goes right next to it.
These are hard for people with large hands. To kind of, it's so tiny. Just this part. The thing is, that's why I said this. I recommend this more like an intermediate step. Like if you're a little bit more confident in your skills,
Yeah.
to do this.
Or if you have
part.
little hands, you'll be okay.
Small hands. Yeah. Not me.
Maybe you need the little plastic hands, like silicone hands.
I do have
Like Aaron.
those. It would be easier if they had freaking opposable thumbs. I'd be in. All right. Now I'm just folding this down. This is easier like this.
All right, so now you have your little straps, and then you just line it up to the marks on the side.
Our pockets are so cute.
Well, that extra.
Okay.
Am I black for anybody else on YouTube?
Nope.
That's fine. Maybe try and go
YouTube,
back
I'm like,
on
I see
YouTube.
mine.
I was like, I just make sure it's not. Maybe go out and come back in, Betsy.
Yeah, your internet might have blopped out on you. Sometimes mine does that.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Or
I'm
from
just
like
folding.
switching between Wi-Fi and
Oh yeah, data.
not Wi-Fi, it just drops out sometimes.
Okay, now you have a boat. Time to go fishing. Okay.
Ooh, cute little booty.
I'm gonna, now this is something else I do. I take this, before I stitch down just these corners, I'm gonna smush the shiitake mushrooms out of it, alright? This isn't necessary, but I just like to smush things. Does anyone else get like that what is it?
Cute
My
aggression?
Yeah, my daughter tells me I have it. She has it too. Just like so cute. You just want to smush it. That's me.
Yeah, smush it.
Okay. Look at that. Look at that shit.
All right, so just trimmed off anything sticking out. Clean up all these little threads. My fan's on.
It's so small.
So I've clipped my pattern piece to the front of my exterior, right? And I
See,
have
Senora.
used my double-sided tape right here at the bottom to line it and stick it. And now I'm going to top stitch just like right through here to base that down.
Bobbin weave, bobbin weave.
It's one of those trust the process moments.
My lighter heard we were talking about other lighters and now it doesn't want to work.
It's having lighter envy.
It's jelly.
Do you not have one of our famous lighters yet, Leslie?
I don't have the butane one. I have the other threads ever, and I don't like it.
I have all of the things.
So maybe I'll order the butane one.
It is nice for the refillable feature.
Absolutely.
I did buy I feel like 100 pack of lighters a while ago.
Oh, yeah. Well, then you're good.
If it doesn't want to work.
Oh, thanks,
True.
Betsy.
All right. So here's the little, look how cute. I need a full size. Okay. Now I need to put a sewing tag. If I baste it in now, then I won't forget it.
Exactly.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
right now, I'm just going to use I use 1/4" tape on this. And don't worry, it'll hold it down a little extra, but you can kind of pick it up and like take out the tape if it bothers you that bad. It's fine.
Do you want pink? I could get navy.
I also use
Maybe
1/4 inch.
pink tag, or should I grab a navy tag?
I don't
Maybe grab a
know.
navy.
Navy. Oh, I love pink though. I say pink.
All right, pink because I have it.
Pink it is. Okay, what I'm gonna do here,
Top.
pick this kind of in the middle.
I need to pick a tag.
I have no tag picked. I don't have one that'll match this beauty. Okay.
I mean, I have like my nerdy, geeky one, but it's big.
You should do a thank you tag for people picking up their dog's poop for the poop bag.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing your duty to pick up the duty.
I love that.
Yeah, honestly, that's so freaking funny.
I'm
I thought
writing
you were
it
gonna
down
laugh.
right
I'm gonna
I gave a lady
stitch
like the
these
evil eye the
ones.
other day. She picked up the poop and put it in a baggie, but then she threw the baggie in somebody's front yard and walked away.
Whoa, what a B word.
And I sat out there for longer than necessary, but she did come back and grab it. So I guess she just didn't want to carry it for the rest of the walk.
Interesting.
But if you don't think I wasn't eyeing her.
One time we used to live in this neighborhood where there's this lady, she had like this massive dog. It was like big and furry. It wasn't a Great Dane or anything. But he looked pretty rough. He wasn't brushed or anything.
Oh.
And she'd always walk him around. Also at the hottest part of the day,
Good morning,
which is
Wendy.
rude. And she just let him poop all over everyone's yards and never picked it up. Isn't that crazy?
I have no problem taking a poop bag to somebody.
Yeah, that's what we did. And my husband went and picked it up and just set it right in her little driveway and said, "Here you go, you forgot this. You can throw it away." Thank you.
Way to go, Sam.
I wrote it down. Thanks for doing your duty, picking up your dog's duty with a little poop
Yeah.
emoji.
I love it.
And
Those
then
need to
I'll
come
go
into
and
your
find all
shop.
the little poop bags.
Okay, there we go. I'm just sewing these little corners
A
down.
lot of people make the embroidery poop bags too, and that'd be perfect.
That's a good tag to add to your line. Very on brand.
I miss this whole side of the gusset.
Okay. It looks weird, but now I have the top and bottom done.
Do you believe in magic?
Okay. And now we're going to do the sides. And they should all fit inside this little thingy.
So I am not doing mine exactly like Kayla's because I don't have the most recent. I have a prior version of the pattern piece and it's a little too small. So do what she's doing. I did mark where the top and the bottom go, and then I'm just gonna like eyeball it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I did on my
Are they
last one. It worked.
empty bags, Gail, or are they full bags? I mean, I guess at least they pick them up and they're in bags, but that's still rude.
Yeah.
Desiree said she's made 6 of these in the last 2 days.
Yep. I've made 6. This will be my 7th. They are fun. This is good if you need sojo, honestly.
Ew. Make your stitches
Really
better
nice.
than those stitches.
I think maybe people have gotten better with neighborhood camera, like Ring cameras and stuff on their door.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not.
She's so small.
And if you live in one of those neighborhoods, they will put you on blast if you didn't pick up your dog's poop.
I guess it doesn't matter which way your zipper opens. Do you have a preference? Normally on a backpack, I think I would do 2. So
It goes left
still
or right.
go right to left. Yeah. Right to left, left to right. Close on the left. Open on the right.
Yes.
I'm just pulling my center mark through to the right side with the silver marking pen so I can just wipe it off when I'm done. But I had marked the center here, you can see. So I'll line up this center with this center mark.
There.
Adding lace is either going to be the best idea or the worst idea. We'll find out.
Best idea ever. I wish I could get you this a little closer. No, that was worse.
So I'm just going to put a little mark which side I want my front to be so I don't get mixed up. And I'm going to do the back first because of, I don't know, because I want to.
Because she wants to.
Good morning, Rose. Mark this sentence.
Does anybody
Rochelle,
remember?
I've been struggling too with sewing, and this bag has definitely helped.
It's so freaking fun. Right now I have Lou Bega stuck in my head. Mambo number 5. Tell me you were born in the 80s without telling me you were born in the 80s and you grew up in the 90s.
Just clean your room, Rochelle. Cut out a couple of these, and you'll be good to go.
Absolutely. Don't even bother just cutting out one.
No, just cut out a couple. Start with the clean room. I cleaned my room last night.
Doesn't it feel good, Leslie?
Yes, it does. It still has a little bit more, like, for real organization to go. So my cutting table I just had in the middle of my room, and my room's like 10 by 10. It's little.
Mine is so tiny too. I feel you.
Like, I think if people saw my whole room, they'd be like, how do you do so much in there? I have no idea.
Me neither. Every time I get a package, my husband's like, how the hell can you fit anything else in here? I'm like, don't worry about it. We still got the roof.
Yeah, you say that, Amber, but don't you have like decorative boxes in your living space that's low-key got stuff in it?
Yeah, I do actually. Hidden little hidden gems around the house.
I went on a fabric buying ban and started buying plants instead, and I'm not sure that was the right answer.
You're so right. Leslie's like, I have no clue where I'm gonna put all these. I'm like, just
No.
build a shelf around the top of your room. You're fine.
Around
Well,
the
the
whole
problem
house.
is they all need lights and they all need everything, and because they couldn't get any like cheap plants.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is that Joey's pretty handy. I'm sure he could help you out there, putting some lights.
I mean, he already built me shelves, so now what? Those are full. And he said, "What are you going to do when they get bigger?" Well, I'm not sure.
Oh,
That's a
God.
really bad
They
point.
haven't died yet, so
You're like, just mind your business.
at least he appreciates them too.
They make clean air.
But we
They
have
do.
like it looks like a science fair project.
I
told
love
him, I'm
it.
sorry. I said, I'm
No, I
sorry
really love
didn't
it
get to
too.
experience this as a child in like science class or something.
Listen, Leslie, you
We're
could have
growing
worse
like
habits.
little plantlets from tissue cultures and stuff.
You are a gift to this planet, Leslie.
I bought so imagine the sunshades that go in your car.
Yeah.
That go in the window and they're like, they pop up, right? They're just like poof.
Yeah.
Okay, so imagine that, but it's a grow tent for your plants. That's now in my Florida room with a humidifier in it.
Oh my
I
gosh,
have
you
a grow tent
greenhouse
in my house.
your... Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
It's
But
pop-up.
it has 3D printers inside of it
Oh, I have seen that. Yeah.
because they smell.
It's pretty wonderful.
I told him it's
But
time to get rid of it though. He hasn't done anything with those printers in like a year.
Oh, Gail said longer straps for American Girl dolls.
Okay.
I had somebody
perfect.
do elastic straps.
Oh, that's smart too.
Oh, that'd be cute too. Why is my gusset so little?
I'm
I
just
don't
like
remember having
lining
to
this
snip
up.
it.
Your gusset's too little?
Yeah.
Maybe it's your material. Sometimes that happens. I don't know.
I don't remember having to trim the gusset, like to put snips in it the last time.
I have sometimes and I haven't sometimes. It just depends on your vinyl. Sometimes it's tight and sometimes it's spot
That's
on.
what she said.
I've always had to do snips in my corners.
The last one I did, I guess, was really thin. Vinyl. This one's not crazy thick, but
She a tight fit.
so she said.
Oh, we need to get you a shirt. Okay, so I'm just on yours, your pattern piece will be able, this will fit inside your pattern piece, but my pattern piece is, that's why I'm doing this way, okay? It's an old version. So I'm just kind of like,
I need
oh,
to
you look good.
make sure all of you guys get the new one.
I downloaded it last night.
Yeah,
I
feel
think
like
there was
bought
even
it.
one more past then.
Oh, well,
Oh.
I don't have that one.
Oh.
I think that was just SVGs, right? Or no?
It had some new knowledge nugs,
I don't know.
which I mean you don't really
Damn
need.
knowledge.
One of them was, "Hey yo, hemostats from Leslie really help with the gusset," and which you already know.
I told you I am the nugs.
You are the nug. And then the other one was the binding size.
Nug it up.
I
would
might
be
have messed
cool.
up this
I just,
corner a
like,
little bit.
Wrap it around and... All right, so definitely be mindful of your vinyl, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Be mindful of your vinyl when making this pocket because mine's stretched.
Don't snip too much because it's not a very big seam allowance. So we have this little guy.
Oh my gosh, you guys. I named my frog. My machine frog.
What?
My machine frog. I have a machine frog.
You do?
Yeah, he's right here. You see him?
Oh, he's cutie.
His name
Hi, Mila.
is Frodrick. Tell the others.
Frogdrick?
Frodrick.
Or Roger. Like
No.
Frog.
I was gonna do Frodger, but I liked Frodrick better.
Oh, I like
Frodrick.
Frodger. That's a missed opportunity.
Well, the reason
Here,
why
I'm just
I
gonna base
picked
this on
Frodrick,
now.
I picked Frodrick because there is a video on the internet, on Instagram. It's a reel of a guy. He built an entire oasis for this frog that decides to live on his fence. He ends up attracting opossums, and it's like now a whole sanctuary he has for frogs. And he named the guy Frodrick, Frodrick. So I was like, I have to do Frodrick. It's so
That's
funny. I'll have
adorable.
to send it to you guys. It's really cute.
I think I've seen those.
All your layers together.
He like built a shelter over it because like the what are they called? The squirrels kept like running over the little sanctuary. So he had to like put a little cover over it.
Yeah, it was opossums, I think.
Was it a possum?
The
Oh,
one I saw was. I'm sure there's more than one.
Honestly, it's probably both. Fun fact, I'm actually kind of terrified of squirrels.
I would be too.
It's so wild. You tell me they be peeing on you. What?
Right?
No. That's nuts.
I'm scared because I
I
was
tried to
chased
get
by
a
a
video the
rabid
other
one.
day that she was just out of the frame. I was standing there talking to Joey, and I'm like, "What are you doing, ma'am? So rude."
The fact that Joey would have to put on a hat so she didn't pee on his head directly is.
But she would still be on the head on the hat.
I'm just dying.
Right now, it's my right shoulder. She wants to pee on every time.
She's like marking you, like, this is my mom, back it up, bitches.
Here's my little pocket.
For some reason, she keeps washing my scent off.
Yeah. And it's on a hoodie, so it's like disgusting.
Oh, that's so cute, Kayla.
My bottom corner stretched, so I got a little wonkiness. But it's okay.
It's totally fine.
I'm probably going to put some clips on this after we're done to kind of seam train it a little bit.
Yeah. I am taking 20 years, but they just take me a minute, that's all. So now we just have to sew in the corners from here. You can go from here all the way around to here, which is what I'm going to do. So 4 more
Was
little
Leslie like already
sews.
done?
Yeah, she always is. She always be dusting me.
And me too.
I
Every
still have
time.
to bind, and I didn't do all the fancy stuff, and I have to put my grommet in. Chill.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a preference if you sew on a side, bind a side, sew on a side, bind a side, or do you sew, bind? Like, would you bind now, or you put the back piece on and then bind?
No, I don't do all that. I do one side at a time, ma'am.
Me too.
I must complete the mission.
Okay.
One side.
That's what I do. I just didn't know if, like, people do it differently.
Yeah,
People
actually,
do.
I am. Yeah, they do, huh?
Right, I'm using some waterproof canvas.
I gotta do my back. So now I have to make a choice.
Just roll it around. Yeah.
So y'all like a shorter loop?
Yeah.
I made mine an inch shorter.
Me too. It's 3.
Mm-hmm.
It's the angle of the dangle.
So offended you don't like it the way I made it.
I know.
We have to modify something.
Yeah. We're sewists. Of course we modify the pattern.
Right? We're sewists. Of course I only skimmed the instructions but then got confused.
I didn't even look at them. Just kidding. I did edit them.
I was like, we really, oh, yeah, you did. I was like, you really don't have to look at the instructions if you're familiar with bad construction.
Unless you want the knowledge nugs.
Yeah, you need it for the nuggets.
I do what I
Which were
want.
100% Amber's creation, by the way.
I do what I want.
Okay, there's my loop. I'm gonna do straps. I'm not putting anything else on the back. Why not?
I don't have any self-adhesive ink binding, so I'm gonna make my own.
I made binding today too.
I just like the self-adhesive stuff.
Yeah,
It
it
is
is
good.
nice, ain't it? You know what I want to try? Some of that. There's that. Jenna just came out with that
Dyed and binded?
bound, something like that. Yeah. I was like, dang, I need to try that.
Just
'cause
color
I
match
actually-
dyed binding.
Yeah,
Is that
and
what
I
it-
actually I cut up her fabric a lot, even if I don't
It
even
looks
use it
like
on a
twill
bag, I
tape.
can use it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And it would blend in because of the color, the dyedness.
Mm-hmm.
The dye texture, the dye look.
Yeah. I haven't tried any yet. I gotta buy some. Maybe I'll buy some when she comes next week.
Was she coming to Vegas?
Yeah. She's teaching classes. I'm gonna be helping her.
Oh. Is that next weekend?
Huh?
Is that next weekend?
Yeah, it starts
Or this
on
weekend?
next weekend. June 20th, I think, is like setup day.
I've never been to Vegas.
Oh
Me
my
either.
God. Well, you'd have a blast. I mean, I've only ever lived here, but it can be fun for grown-ups. I'm not much of a partier, but
Me either.
I'd rather be sewing, to be honest with you. And if you live here, you never go down to the strip unless you work there. Nobody's going down there in that mess. The local casinos are where it's at, you know. Okay.
Yeah, we have a Hard Rock here, and I definitely don't go there.
Yeah, yeah. I have one more corner left. Hallelujah. This is a labor of love, this little pocket.
We don't have any casinos here.
You
Oh,
do.
yeah,
They're
wow.
just on your I think they're on your like reservations.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to go up to North Carolina.
Mhm.
All right. So for those who ask why the zipper gusset part doesn't have a lining, this is why. It's because the binding, when you bind it, covers it. So you don't have to have it.
Yeah, just cut down the bulk. You don't need to waste your material.
Amazing.
Absolutely. Step under the needle.
Root and toot. The unnecessary bulk for sure. All right. And now it's filling in.
I love how Leslie's done.
Mhm.
What?
Nearly. It goes fast.
It does.
Okay, there's my back. Now let's add on my tag.
Use your hemostat, not your fingers, to hold the corners down.
Honestly. I use those things like an extension of my body. I'm so comfortable with them now.
Mm-hmm.
Even get your name on them.
Yeah, that is dope.
Mine are missing at the moment.
I have 3 right here because that's how I am. Drop them and move on to the next pair. When you clean up, you find them all.
Mhm.
Right?
I'm just gonna
I'm using a vinyl. If you were going to do a cotton gusset, you would have to interface it with anything more than woven interfacing, or do you think woven interfacing is enough?
That's enough. But I would put a layer of foam in between out of your seams on the bottom gusset and the front and back panel. Just my preference, especially on the bottom gusset, but I definitely would put, like this is woven with a layer of lace over it, and I'm going to put there's a pattern piece for it, and I'll put it in there, okay? Like that. But my little pocket's done. I'm just going to pop out my corners here. Now this is the mid-weight vinyl from Warmino, and it's a little stretchy. So I think a little bit of a not stretchier vinyl, like a thicker vinyl on this front pocket is best.
Yeah, mine was stretchy.
It's
Definitely
stretchy.
have to choose.
There. So now I'm just gonna pinch this with a clip and let it just kind of get it into submission. But it looks pretty dang good.
Look at that.
Let me see.
Binding.
Oh, it's so toot. Oh, you did you bind yours, Patricia? Because the binding acts like the binding is the structure. Thank you, Desiree.
Yeah, you kind of have to use your own judgment if you're, depends on your materials.
Yeah, and it's what you like, really. Huh?
Yeah. If you didn't feel like it was structured enough, then add a little bit.
And actually, I'm gonna cut this down just a scotch.
Did I just manage to lose my washer? There it is. It's like I barely moved.
Put some of this excess binding out. A little bit of extra. So those corners
Such a cutie.
with the thicker vinyl than the one I used the first time. But she cute. Just look at her. Yeah, I'm gonna trim that extra waterproof canvas at the bottom corners, and I think it'll round it a little bit better.
I think this might be my last bitty bug. I don't know how many I've made at this point.
Oh, you're done sewing?
You know how?
Is that what you're meaning? You're over it?
Yeah, I think I'm over it.
Yeah.
Let's put the other side on.
I'm
That's
not.
sad.
Pictures. Just use my pattern piece how do I train it to sit against the gusset versus the front and back panels? Sometimes it's just trimming the extra that's left around outside of the stitching. I'll show you in a minute how I do this one. Because I think a lot of times that pushes it out.
Yeah.
Just because it's a little bit too much, especially with the thicker vinyl. So if you can see how my stitching is here, and then you have this little bit of extra stuff. I think when we flip it out, this stuff, especially in the corners, gets wedged in there on both sides. This side, the top, I'll probably leave because that's going to be like the interfacing for this zipper panel, but the bottom corners got bulky too. So I take these little embroidery scissors. They are, I forget what they're actually called, ductile things like this. And I'll come along the edges right up underneath that flap and just trim off all this excess right next to that stitching. So then it's nice and neat. and takes out all that extra bulk that was in there. And you don't have to do it all the way around. You could just do it in the corners. But while I'm in here, I just do it on both sides, right up to that zipper, or I mean, right up to the stitching. Just trim all this off.
Okay.
And
I
if
just
you
trimmed my
try this,
liner.
you could also make your binding a little bit wider. Like if I'm going to cut waterproof canvas, I'll maybe do 1.25 inches, just because I know then I'll have a little bit of extra room and not have to be so precise with placement. And then just cut off the extra.
Oh, need to insert my phone before I finish pasting this.
Oh, that looks so cute. Mary Bridgerton.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm gonna see. Oh, yes.
It'd be like a good little wedding bag. Like
Yeah.
you don't want to take a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah, like a little foot.
Well, Kelly, this is a great pattern to practice binding on. It's a good one.
Oh yeah, because it's not very much.
Yeah, and it's just enough to get the curves aren't hard to do. So it's a good one.
Okay, here's the question. Where do I put my tag? On the front panel or the back?
People decide.
Yes, please help.
Yeah, clips are also nice. Once it's done, you can just clip it, let it sit overnight. You could use a blow dryer to warm up the vinyl a little to kind of shape it, and then put it on like the cold blast.
Back.
Kind of like training your bangs to go one way when you first get bangs.
Not
We call
me.
it
My
seam
bangs is
training.
wild. I have one of those. What are they called? Cowlicks? No, cowlicks.
You have a cowlick?
Yeah, got 2 of them right in the corners of my bangs. It's real cool.
Oh.
Kayla, I don't know if they're yelling at you about the front of something.
Oh. Well, Annette said back, but now everybody else is saying front. I already put it
I
on.
would do the front too. Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying
I mean, you'll
attention.
still see it because it'll come out on the side.
I'm just putting interfacing on my back panel for the main side because I have this woven. And I do think you should do a woven
put it on the front.
interfacing. Yeah, yours is like the perfect size to go on the front.
Oh, that's cute. Right on above the pocket.
Yeah. She's got like the perfect little.
Keep telling me praise. I'm listening. Okay. I still haven't cut out my zipper gusset.
Oh, y'all, I got the perfect fucking tag. Oh, excuse my language. I got the perfect tag for this.
Now we're going to be rated like PG-13, okay?
Oh, none of my stuff is made for children. I always have to pick not made for children. Okay, here's this one. Look at that. That's what
Same. I'm not trying to show up after Blippi.
I know. And if you put them for children, you don't show up on. It doesn't notify your members. I guess.
Like kids watching Blippi, like here's the sewing
monetization
channel.
Works a little different.
Yeah. Okay. Here's my exterior. Ooh, she hot.
I remember when they first introduced the new Blippi. I'm like, that is not Blippi.
Blippi's over here with like Lamborghinis and stuff. I'm doing something wrong.
I know.
I remember him back from when he was doing weird shit on the internet.
You know what? I've never watched that man one day in my life.
I watched his Lamborghini show. He also did a dog grooming one.
Oh, did he?
He went to a real dog grooming salon, and I can appreciate that.
Okay, he gets 1 point in his corner.
Show these people that it's all not playing with puppies all day.
No, seriously,
Well, there's
your
2
job is
Blippies
so
now.
hard. Oh, there is?
Yeah,
Or 3.
Blippi
There's
one
the
got
Blippi from the
2.
musical. There's the OG Blippi, and then there's the new Blippi, because the OG Blippi was like, yeah, I'm done.
How do I get body doubles too? Also,
Right?
Please
I
somebody
want
go
a
to
body
work for
double.
me.
Are your children at your mommy's, Amber?
No, they're watching One Piece in the living room.
Oh,
you're watching Blippi.
They're not watching Blippi. They never watched that. They were really into they like SpongeBob a lot, and they like they were real big on Mickey Mouse Clubhouse when they were small. I know every single song.
yeah. The hot dog song.
Yeah. You don't need to sing it. Now it's in my
Hot
head.
dog.
Damn it! Okay. Oh, I love this pink. Should have made that the outside one. Oh. That's down. I just trim like 1/8 of an inch off of the lining or the foam. On my foam from the pattern piece, I just trim off like 1/8 of an inch.
More?
Yeah.
I didn't need to trim up anymore. Although I kind of angled it in, like at a 45-degree angle.
Yeah. I just feel like it helps my binding to stay underneath my gusset panel.
Fair.
Yeah, it's about 1/2 of an inch. Yeah.
I was about to say, because it's already in at 3/8.
Yeah. It just helps it to fold better though underneath the gusset, so the binding stays under the gusset instead of pulling to the back panel. It's probably just in my brain, but it works.
And that's a Mickey Mouse Club's a tune that gets stuck in your head.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm gonna undo this. I forgot. I gotta put my little straps on. Duh. Just hold that to the
Oh,
side.
you're doing baby straps?
Yeah, I like the look
So-
of it.
I have some 1/2-inch ladder adjusters that we could make like legit backpack straps. I just haven't done it yet. And I'm gonna make one and I'm totally putting it on Lily.
Aw. Poor Lily.
Yeah, Matilda needs a backpack with all her nuts.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Matilda?
I will make one for Lily if you make one for Matilda.
She'd probably try and eat
And then
the
we could-
handle off first. Her favorite is webbing. She loves to eat webbing.
Yeah.
Like all the straps on her bed that hang in, she just sits up there and chews them.
Lily is sitting outside my door.
Aw.
There.
She's like, let me in, Mom.
Yeah, she's not allowed in here right now. She's too little.
Oh yeah, all the thread scraps? Yeah, I agree.
Much danger. She likes to get all the way up into the back and then underneath my racks. Like my big storage racks.
Mm-hmm.
No, because I can't get over there all that easy. Or up under there.
Okay. That's badass. Let's get our straps.
Ah, I got wonky. How did that happen? I know how it happened. I looked up at Amber when she said that looks so cute or something. And I kept going instead of stopping.
Blame it on Amber.
Sorry.
I just did. Amber and her cuteness.
I'm obsessed with teal and pink.
Honestly, I have a shirt Alexis made me that says "So Bestie," and it's teal with hot pink embroidery, like the 3D embroidery, the pop-up stuff. Oh, it's so good.
Nice.
It's a good
It
combo.
seems like it's a shop, but my grooming salon is teal and pink. So.
Oh, what?
I love that cabinet you have in your front lobby.
Me too.
It's like pink. It's so good.
Found it at Goodwill, and Joey painted it for me.
What a gem of a human.
That Joey. He's a way better painter than I.
I'm convinced there's nothing he can't do.
Oh, same.
Joey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He reminds me of my brother. Just literally anything he can just annihilate.
I feel that way about myself sometimes.
I can't math or run. That's not for me. Math and running.
I loved Max's Shrinky Dink yesterday.
Oh yeah, he made a.
That was
he
hella
made a,
impressive.
He made a one-piece Shrinky Dink, and it's half of. I mean, these are drawn on there. Half of the face is Luffy, and then the other half is Zoro. Zoro's his favorite. So it actually is a really good show. I enjoy watching it.
I can't.
There's like 1,000 episodes. It's nuts.
I know. I tried episode like 1 through 3, and I was like, yeah, no.
Well,
Alright.
I watch it because my son
Find
does.
this
So.
baby.
Go, Leslie. Hey, look at your cute nails, girlfriend.
I know, they've been matching.
I'll let him do that. I'm making my straps right now.
I imagined if you did nails, you would do that one that I sent you with the bubble
alien?
and everything. Amber's nails would be whack.
They
My
would.
nails?
They would be
Yeah,
so
the
good.
video I sent on Instagram.
Yeah.
If you did nails, it'd be all kinds of crazy designs.
Probably.
UFO and lights and
There would be. That would be me. You nailed it.
like, what's Amber doing? She spent 5 hours on this one fingernail.
I definitely
it lights
wanted
up.
to get rich.
It's a light up UFO.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how your brain works sometimes.
I don't know either. It surprises me sometimes. Some of my bags that are coming up that I'm making are wild. I can't wait
Hey,
to make
Linda,
them.
no worries. You can ask questions.
Oh, hell yeah. Ask away. Best of both. Okay. Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, Kayla, will you sell templates for this?
Yes. I've just got to draft them.
Even just the main one Linda's requesting.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how I want to offer them. Because it's a lot.
What if you just did like the main one and then they could add on?
That's
the
what I'm
specialty
thinking.
part if they wanted to, because not everybody needs the specialty one.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
want the main one. I can do measurements for everything else.
Let me know if you want them in glitter. I got a girl.
Hey, girl. Hey.
What? Who?
No, Linda, I didn't even have one for myself. I was over here cutting paper.
I totally used the SVGs inside of my Cricut or my Cameo today because I haven't cut myself pretty.
I
We're
just
getting
like
ready to
that.
pull everything out of the garage and redo the floors in there with epoxy. So I'm trying not to make any extra work.
Are you doing a cool color?
Gray with little speckles. Yeah.
Yeah. My brother did that.
What
Looks
kind of
really good.
speckles?
I think they're black, white, and blue.
Okay.
Like a garage workshop floor kind of, you know.
Yeah, that's how my brother
you would
did it. Looks
imagine.
nice.
Making it into more of a workspace because this Florida heat's been brutal. So we're going to redo the floors and put an AC in there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be badass.
We have one of those portable ACs, but it does not keep up. Like the extra heat from it makes it hotter, like from the exhaust.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like the hose that you have to run out, you know, outside to vent out, the hose gets so hot that it's like, okay, you're
point?
just heating up, and then that's where it sucks in the air to cool
Yep.
down. Like you're just sucking in hot air. What is happening?
Yeah.
So make it
So it
more
was
of
a
an
fail.
office.
We use swamp coolers here. We have portable swamp coolers. You just like put ice water in the thing. But you already are muggy. We're not, so that probably
Yeah,
is
it's
a
like
no-go.
70%, 80% humidity, 90% humidity.
Yeah, yesterday was
and we wanna be able
96
to
here.
keep it just running all the time at a decent temperature so that we can make it more of a workspace.
I love that. I'm excited.
You know,
Send me
originally,
pics of your floors.
you will. It's going to be like a 5-day process.
Mm-hmm.
We're
I know
gonna
it takes a long time.
Yeah, we're going to start on Monday, but of course, you know, then it hasn't rained in 2 years, and it decides that they said it's going to rain 10 inches.
You're like, son of a.
But then it didn't rain all day yesterday, so it was frustrating.
Yeah.
Here we
I
are.
bet you $1 the kids are gonna make me go to the pool this evening.
You're funny.
All right.
You're done? She's a beauty?
I'm done.
You're so good.
I'm
I'm
done.
not.
Are you ready to see it?
Yeah, show. Turn and burn.
Let me use my horrible lighter to turn these threads real quick. What's happening? Oh, no, I'm not done. I gotta put my grommet in, but I'm gonna do it after I flip it.
Okay, now that I got all my stuff on there, now I can put this in.
Come on. Release.
The real pincer, yeah, they are cute little things. Super quick, too.
I don't know if I can sell this one.
Because you love it so much?
Yeah, it's going to be so good. It'll probably take me forever, you guys, so if you just need to go, I get it. But I just love it.
You should auction it.
I know. I am going to do that with my Beetlejuice bag for sure. And probably this one I'm making with the lace and the velvet, but we'll see.
Oh, yeah. With the glasses case?
Yeah, Leslie showed me a really cool way to auction stuff. I'm probably going to do it. That's what they be doing in them plant groups, girl.
Buying more plants she doesn't have room for?
There's always room for plants.
I got a full corner right here. Oh my goodness. So cute.
I'm going to put my woven label on the back.
Look at it.
Let me see.
Just look at it.
That's a little cute guy.
It's
Oh,
just
I
so
love it.
cute.
Are you going to hook that to your leash or are you selling it?
I'll put a hoop bag holder in it I don't know if I'll keep it or sell it. Depends. Hey, Evelyn. All right, let me get my doodad.
She's getting the doodad. Watch out, people.
Doodad. Yeah, I think I'd probably just clip these overnight. Keep it shape. Blow dryer. Yeah, I bet you could put. What do you think it'd be too thick with piping?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
I would do a domestic with piping, but you could totally do it. Yeah. I'm going to do faux piping. I am freaking...
Thermalone the same as fleece?
Huh?
Thermalone?
Thermalam?
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 Yeah,
it's
it
the
is.
same.
Fusible fleece stuff. It's just not my favorite. I'm like foam until I die.
I've never used it.
Yeah,
I've used it
I
a
mean,
ton.
You're not missing out, Lily.
So I didn't trim that binding around that zipper panel, but I think I'm going to trim a little bit so you can see when I flip it over. It has just a little bit of extra bulk right in there that's creasing up. I'll just trim that.
Kayla has a bunch of like bookish tags, so since Bridgerton's a book series, there we go. That's cute.
Oh,
I will glue the pearls on after the live. I'm sure you guys want to see that.
No, we want to see it.
Okay. All right, I'll do
We
it.
want to see it all.
See it all. Okay, I have my front panel and my back panel totes done. See? Boop, boop. I just trimmed my lining down to match my exterior. But there you go.
I'm taking a snack break.
Yeah, that's so cute. Look at that shit. Boop. All right, let's do the zipper. Oh, I'm doing a slip pocket and I didn't put it on there. Shame for shame. Let's iron that little cutie down.
There we go. That creased that top out just a little bit better. Cutting out the extra.
I don't have any interfacing on the slip pocket because I just didn't feel like it. Okay. And this is like a canvas material, so you really don't have to. It's fine.
Here, let me get my thing. I think one of the best investments when I first started sewing was getting a cam snap press.
Honestly.
I'm here to tell you, I'm pretty handy, Joey's pretty handy, and we cannot set a rivet to save our life.
No, it's so hard to hand set a rivet. It really is.
Just over here like bending them sideways and...
Yes. I cannot tell you the first time I set a rivet. I have vivid memories of sitting on this very floor with the little tiny, my mallet and all the shit I needed. And oh my gosh, I was almost in tears. I'm like, I can't do it. It's just messing my bag up. Yeah.
Same. I can remember messaging Sally Tomato and being like, hey.
Your rivets are defective.
Yeah, they're like, I'm a pretty capable human being, and this is not working.
There's no way it's me, okay? No.
Well, no, especially when Joey tries, like, he can do a lot of things.
Yeah, it's a valid point.
Oh my goodness, did my dye just roll in the trash can? Where did you go?
Hi, Robbie. Thanks, Annette. I can't really take credit for how cute it is because
I need, you know how they have like the little in between the car seat and the center console, like they have those foam pieces. I need to do that for like the edge of my sewing machine so that stuff can't roll into the garbage can.
Oh, that's smart.
Cam, I'm near St. Pete, Clearwater area.
No,
Okay, I'm gonna unmute myself. I'm crunching on almonds over here, and I didn't want to hurt anybody's ears.
Appreciate you.
Good job,
Who
Rochelle.
wants to hear
Yeah,
you
it takes a while to make the 3D pocket, girlfriend. I get it.
Oh, well, I
think
kind of
if I
forgot to eat
use-
this morning.
If I use mid-weight vinyl in the future, I think I'm just going to do a layer of woven interfacing on it. Just because it
Instead
is
of the
pretty
foam?
thin. No, on this 3D pocket,
Oh, okay.
I would just do woven
Well,
interfacing
that's
out of the
fine.
seams.
I put it the same height as my tag on the back. So 1.5 inches up from the bottom.
Amber has converted me to the Amber method for binding, except I don't put my gusset down.
It's not mine. It's just how quilters do it.
Oh, I know.
Oh, my zipper is too small. What? Did I cut the wrong size here? Dang it.
I think you could probably mark and punch this hole before you even sew it together. But I didn't write down where my placement was, so. Yeah, it'd probably be definitely way easier. I mean, before. Wire up.
My little trash can is right next to my clip cup. And I can't tell you how many times I've accidentally tossed clips and stuff into the trash can.
Yeah.
Just because of the proximity.
I would definitely punch your hole if you're going to do the grommets before. Just a little easier to get in there.
Yeah. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Right.
Fairy tales do come true. It can happen to you.
I've been watching too much anime. When you started singing that, an anime intro popped in my head before that.
You're young at heart. Okay.
Okay, basting. Done. It should look good.
My hum jumper always shoots across the room.
Mm-hmm. Honestly.
Mine does too.
All right. I'll put the big one. This little bigger side with a little lip. Put through the outside. And the smaller hole. Smaller one goes on the inside.
Leslie, has the rain stopped in Florida yet?
What? Oh,
Has
it
the
didn't
rain-
even rain yesterday and it has not rained today. It's like so disappointing.
How dare they get your hopes up?
It's like if
It
they
hasn't
were,
rained.
we would have. What?
Oh, go ahead. I was just
You're
saying it
gonna
hasn't
do
rained
the
in Las
garage.
Vegas. Go ahead. I'm done.
Woo! Got it. I got your little poop bag hole. Now you can take your little roll. I thought about you could probably put it in the bottom to come out the bottom too, but I think it's cute out the back.
You know what? I'm gonna switch my thread out.
And it fits just in the bottom, and you still have room
Let me
for other
see.
stuff.
Oh, that's badass. You're so cool.
Oh
I love how your
yeah.
brain works.
I love how people just keep finding new uses for it.
Just clip it to your leash, clip it to your pant loop. We're going about your day. Thanks for doing your duty.
You better make those tags.
Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure this was going to be too big for this. Yes. All right, I'm going to go cut off a 1/4 inch off the front. I think I'll just eyeball it.
Where is my black thread? There it is.
This spinal is very, 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 very stretchy. So this is why it is larger than the bottom. But it's fine because I just trim it off of one side only because I kind of like the zipper being closer to the front panel. So that's just me.
Kayla,
My
is
bottom
Carolina-
gusset was wider. I took too much of a seam allowance.
What were you saying, Leslie?
Someone asked the name of Kayla's company, and she is Carolina Little Stitches from South Carolina.
Yep, yep.
Have you guys ever met a celebrity?
No.
Like just in
I
your
am a
random life?
celebrity.
You are celebrity. You're so
Yeah.
funny.
I was about to say, Leslie.
Duh.
I don't know.
Anybody in the comments? Anybody watching? I've met Dick Van Dyke at the gas station before. He was really badass. And he literally was
I
whistling,
bet.
pumping his gas. He was whistling, pumping his gas.
He's 90 something. Can you believe that?
Annette said she's met me too. See? She's even met Skittles. I think Skittles is probably more famous.
Skittles. Definitely.
My daughter wants to meet Skittles, something fierce.
Maybe he was in a movie with Dean Cain. What? So you're like super famous. You were in the movie.
I've been on the news a lot.
Steve Carroll, Paul Rudd.
Also, if you want to see me on 48 Hours in Dateline, I'm on that show. It was a case I reported. It's for George Tiafin.
Is it just your hands going?
Now you see me on there. I had to make such an effort not to make a face because I was recorded 24/7.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I could not.
Kayla, when will you have the rivet washers back in stock?
Yeah, when will you? Because I need those too.
Oh, that's a good question. I have plenty of them already cut and baggied. I just need to update the inventory.
So today, she'll have them up today for you.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Annette said they're amazing. She loves them.
Me too. They're so good.
I haven't used them.
They're really nice. And they
They
work
make
great.
me happy because they're scrap busters.
And they're the thing is, like, when you're installing rivets on a slip pocket inside of a bag, I've had the rivets come out before for a customer, so I had to create and go back in and fix it, and it was a pain in the ass. So I definitely recommend them on high stress points.
Or if you need extra,
Like on your
like a
purse.
spacer.
Like purse feet? Yeah, they're great for spacers on purse feet.
Oh, that's a good one. I want to get some of the screw in.
Yeah.
My salon just sent me a text to watch the front cameras 5 minutes ago, so I'm afraid.
Oh no.
I wanna
just sewed this
see.
on the wrong side. You have wild stuff happen at your salon, seriously.
He's got ghosts on camera. Got
pretty
crazy people on camera. Crazy dogs on camera.
Mhm. I'm seam ripping. If anybody needs me, I'll be over here seam ripping.
Oh no, what happened?
I just put my lining on the wrong side of my gusset on this one side.
Someone just plowed over a whole parking stopper.
Oh,
Again?
geez Louise.
Yeah, they drug it halfway across the parking lot.
Oh,
Wow. You mess your car up. You better calm down.
I almost called the cops on someone yesterday. Driving. They were either under the influence or something. They were all over the road. They turned into the urgent care. So maybe it was a medical emergency. But it was scary. But I am that person. A couple weeks ago, we were driving down the interstate, and I saw a kid on the exit ramp just standing there.
Oh, scary.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
People are wild.
Yeah. Well, it
These
just
people,
reminded me.
this is,
My husband was that kid that tried to run away by taking his bike on the interstate when he was 4. So it might have been a situation. If any of my kids were going to do that, it'd probably be Emma.
Definitely.
Okay.
Now I'm finding my centers.
like, how do these people drive on the road? Like, they would hit a person.
They don't drive
And-
well, Leslie. That is the answer.
Is what they're doing, could that be considered driving?
I'll post it in my group. So if you guys are in my group,
Oh my gosh.
go look in a few minutes. If you're not, join the group so you can see this video. Because they haven't even, it's been a minute after and they haven't even got out of the car yet.
So they hit it and they're just sitting there.
Yeah.
Don't look
They drug
guilty
it
or
to the
anything.
middle of our park. So we
They
have,
probably don't know what to do.
there's 2 parking lots, ours and the next door neighbors together. And they have it divided with parking stoppers. Well, he came across the side and drug it halfway out.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Which
he
is,
just
this is
left.
at least the second time
They just
somebody's
left
done
it.
that, right?
Yeah, they left it and went on about their day.
Cool.
It's like, because you've showed us a video
Cool.
before of somebody doing that.
Yeah.
They do it a lot.
Florida man. That's people like that are what give Florida their rap.
Yeah. It's a scary world out there.
Fairy tales to come true. I'm almost done with the gusset.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm basting my foam into my gusset to the bottom.
They hit their horn, they hit it so hard. Or they broke the royal pan.
Gracious. I wonder if they hit the horn on purpose or if it was just like an automatic
No.
response.
No, it just
Also, I want
their
to tell
oil pan's gonna be leaking later.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
I want to tell everybody, if you go to a rental car place anytime soon, please, please, please keep an eye out for drivers around you. I had a case once where a lady got hit and she died from a guy. It was an older gentleman in his 80s. He had pedal confusion. He hit the gas instead of the brake and ran right over her.
Crazy.
So be careful at car rental places. Please keep an eye out and get your children inside ASAP.
And this has been a public service announcement,
Mhm.
courtesy of.
That's something you don't think about, but it happened. I saw it.
It's true.
Oh, yay.
I have broke 2 clips today.
Oh
One of
no.
those days.
And order more.
It's just one of those days.
I was talking to Josie yesterday about getting a wholesale order of clips for the shop.
Especially if you're going to have a classroom.
I
Yeah,
want to put them in a vending machine style candy dispenser.
be fun.
I think that'd be cute.
There we go. We're ready to sew.
Look at that babies. Someone just plowed the parking stop at the shop and pulled it all the way into the middle of the parking lot. Listen to it with sound because their oil pan's like done for.
The oil pan's done for? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, there's no way you can hear it. Clink, clink. No, they moved it. The next door guy.
Oh, is that Joey? Hi,
I don't
Joey.
think so. They left after. They just kept driving down the road.
Oh. That's crazy.
People will be crazy.
Okay.
I'm trying to sew with the gusset side down.
It's just what I like. I don't know why. I don't, there's no right or wrong way. It's just easier for me.
I'm just gonna try
It
it.
depends on how.
You're left-handed too, so I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I prefer the other way.
I don't think it the other way. I always get little ripples in my.
Okay,
Fire
yeah,
fan.
that was not pretty. Glad I switched to the black thread.
Man, when you have clips on your floor, it's like stepping on Legos.
It is.
Yeah, it's worse. It's adult Legos.
Yeah.
You know what's the worst thing to step on?
Huh.
A butterfly hair clip.
Ugh,
Those things
yes.
will make you bleed.
Yes, they will.
Here we go. She's a little scrunchy. She needs a little zhuzhin.
For the gusset, it is vinyl. Just vinyl. And then waterproof canvas lining on the inside. I think the waterproof canvas one would be perfect. I think it'd be
Waterproof?
lightweight.
That's what this is.
I think
This one's waterproof canvas inside
yeah.
and out.
I
Except
think
just the vinyl bottom.
Ripstop from Soulful Therapy would be perfect too, with the little hexagons.
Somebody did do that. I don't remember who.
I'm really liking the HTV on the back of the straps though. It makes it so easy if you don't have matching
Webbing or something.
Yeah.
Or you just don't feel like making straps
Mm-hmm.
that are like folded and all.
I may make the strap smaller the next time, just a little bit, so it doesn't catch on anything.
First my loop, now my strap.
I don't think it matters as much on the webbing one because it's kind of drapey. But this one kind of sticks out. I think it'll catch on a lot of things. So I may pull it probably about an inch off if I'm going to use vinyl.
It's a good idea. Hi, Cindy.
Oh yeah, that'd be perfect, Colleen, as a cruise swap. What's it called? Fish extender gifts?
Yeah, it would be. Honestly, next weekend I'm supposed to be having fanny packs for a group of people made. Everyone's bringing like gifts, and I think I might just change it to this because you really just throw your phone in your pocket and just put your cards in this shit. Perfect. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, because
all summer so far.
As a bag maker,
Haven't carried
I
my
don't really
purse
carry a purse.
since the kids got out.
3. I can't believe I've already been sewing this 2 hours. Girl, what are you doing
We
today?
talked for like the first 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm going slow too. It's okay.
You got any plans this weekend, anybody? Anything super fun?
I'm going to sew up a backpack. I already have it cut out.
A backpack! Love that.
Yeah, the Messiah. And I'm
Oh,
going to do
that's
it in
right.
the
I did see that.
same. So this is just going to be a little mini version.
I love matching sets.
How cute would that be? A little matching poop bag for your dog to match you? It's
Oh.
a dog and mom matching set.
It was meant to be.
A pup and her. It's like a mom and kid, mom and tot matching set, but a owner and dog match.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even catch it right here. What the heck am I doing here? I'm having a hard time seeing because usually my face would be where the camera is. Okay. You just reattach this here. And right here. Yeah, just gotta zhuzh it in a little.
Squish.
I think next time I do live, I'm just gonna use my phone. It'll be easier.
Oh, you're on your iPad?
Yeah, because I like to see the comments, but.
What if you did
Yeah, I have
both?
my iPad set up to the side.
Yeah, you just can't really have both on the feed because it won't mute one of them. I don't know why it does that. I have
yes,
sent them.
Yeah, I have headphones set up.
I did send them
Doggy.
feedback about it, but
They need to do something.
When is the pattern on sale till, Kayla?
tomorrow. Right?
Tonight. Tomorrow night?
Soon. The sale is going to end soon. It is what?
I think I have it ending Saturday at like midnight.
$2 off? $1 off?
$2.
So like right when it turns Saturday.
So if you want to make this little guy, I just linked it for us in the comments so you guys can grab this pattern while it's on sale.
It's $2 off. And so is the other pattern too.
Ooh, the book bestie?
It is. Yep.
I haven't made one of those in a while. I could make another one. Mine sold really quick.
I'm teaching a class for it next week.
Oh, that's exciting. Local?
I know, it's be the first class in the new classroom.
concentration's real with those gussets.
Right.
I know. I'm not even talking. Sorry. I am concentrating.
Oh, I see how you do it with the gusset on the table. You kind of roll it up the side of your machine.
Yeah, I never get puckers doing this. Not ever once. Been doing it this way for a few years now. It works great. And what I do before I attach my binding, I'm going to go ahead and trim now any overhang I have. I do think that helps with my binding to lay nice.
You do that too.
So, here we go. She's looking cute. Let me go get my binding strip. Okay. There, we're doing it.
Hi, Maria. It's such a cute little pattern. I love it. I think, yeah, if I did markets, I'd be making these things
Yeah.
left and right.
I think it'd be an excellent market.
I ordered some neon 1/2-inch webbing. I do
Me
think I
too.
like that better, but
I did get a whole bunch of that webbing in. I wanted to test it before I started recommending it to people.
I'm sure it's fine.
Especially since the website had like 5 different types of binding. Or not binding, webbing.
It did.
And their
It did
photos
have a
were the
lot.
best.
Yeah. I don't know if this.
Cindy wants to
This
see
one's
how
a
you
little
do
thick.
the gusset again, Amber.
Huh?
Cindy wants to see how you do the gusset again, so maybe just like how it's positioned.
Oh, like this. Like this. And I roll it around like this. I do have one more side to do. Well, I'll be doing it here in a second again. I always start my binding up underneath where the zipper gusset is so that it hides the
I normally do it at the bottom. Like in the
Me too.
bottom.
Nah, I do it up under the zipper and then you don't see the seam. Yeah. I think this is
Interesting.
What website did you look at for the 1/2-inch webbing again? Do you remember what the name of it is?
Strapworks.com.
Oh yeah, Strapworks. They're on Amazon too. I've ordered different 1-inch from them, I think.
Oh, okay. I've made some custom dog collars, and that's where I got the stuff for them. Because they wanted those big, thick collars.
And I think Wonderground has some 1/2-inch too in the neons. Right, neon.
Cool. All right, now I'm going to sew around. This is going to be the seam allowance that is my final shape. Okay, 1/4 inch, final shape.
Oops.
So be careful.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, too.
Be careful on this.
I call it the shape stitch.
Sorry.
I like to use my hemostats to like hit the edge of the material to make sure that binding didn't split. Well, I guess you're folding yours over, yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing a double fold. I just prefer it.
I am, too.
It's pretty accurate that way.
Yeah, I agree. I just like the way it looks. Especially with this canvas stuff from Jenna, it's so good.
I'm just using quilt cotton.
Thank you. I love them too. They are. My name's super little because we tested them. You know, that's what I get. But they are rainbow, and you have your choice of font. Of course, we try and make them a little bit bigger than that, but since they're mine, that's what I get.
Yeah, mine really are missing. I'm pretty sure a child probably ran off with them. And they're special because you even put an inside joke on mine for me.
And they're left-handed.
And they, yeah. Exactly.
we thought about putting, what if you put the name on both sides so you could always see it? We did a pair the other day and we put the name on both sides. And I was like, I kind of like that. I don't think you would.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like that.
Does it take terribly much longer?
Not that it would be worth it. You know, like, not that it would make a difference if
Okay.
it's not that big of a deal.
I wish I could really use them. It's just so hard for a lefty.
Just swap your hands, would you?
Hmm?
Just swap, you know.
Because I'd be crossed. I'd have to go like that.
Yeah.
And then that puts like my wrist like right in the path of the needle.
Ugh.
Let's not.
That's not
I've tried using them in my right hand. I'm just not dexterous enough.
Yeah, I never thought about how hard that would be being left-handed. Sewing with a
can't-
machine like
I
this.
can't believe they haven't came out with like a left-handed machine and how there's not so many more left-handed options for a lot of things.
Yeah,
It's true.
honestly. A little bit of BS.
I feel bad for you, lefty.
With that bottom corner.
Hmm?
Let's turn it out and check it.
Oh, I can't see ya.
Oh, sorry. I think my camera moved.
I'm almost back to where I started.
I think I'm gonna move my camera for next time. New setup. They convinced me
it's
to move
hard
my
getting-
machine.
It's hard getting a good angle.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Look,
It's a
Kayla, you got
constant.
many lefties in here with you.
Hmm?
Yeah, a lot of lefties in here.
Oh yay. Lefties unite. It's so you can pretty much guarantee any of the tools that I make for my shop are gonna be lefty friendly because they're designed by a lefty. Okay. That doesn't look that bad.
I'm going back in because I don't know why I went down to like an 1/8 inch seam allowance right here. So 1 second. Okay, there we go. Sorry I keep bumping the camera. You guys are right where my backstitch button is. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I was thinking of moving you guys to this side. We'll figure it out.
I'm just gonna, where are you at? Here you are. I'm just gonna fold you in and fold it over.
I'm gonna beat Amber.
Everybody beats me, Kayla.
It's because you had extras.
Not really. All I did was based
Rosamund's
on a
a
layer.
lefty too. Pauline can use both hands. I can't do much with my left hand.
Oh well, that's
About
fancy.
useless.
You win.
Yeah, right.
My left hand is useless.
My baby
pretty-
is mostly ambidextrous now because she broke her arm and was in a cast for so long, and she wouldn't let it slow her down, so she just adapted.
Maybe you should just put your arm in a fake cast for a couple weeks.
I would just be pathetic. I am not nearly as determined as her.
It's a little different when you're younger too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You don't have to make fucking dinner and shit.
right.
God, I hate cooking dinner.
Me too. I don't even
The
know what I'm
first
doing
thing I'm
tonight.
doing when I become a millionaire is I'm gonna friggin' hire a chef.
Yeah, hire me one too.
Hire a chef and freaking have a fridge of cheese.
House cleaner and all that stuff.
Mhm. My son is just being obnoxious with this show.
You have to just move me in, okay?
Yeah.
We could just move in together.
Oh, this already looks good. It's already looking amazeballs. All right, this is my favorite part of binding, the top stitch. This is just purely for looks, so I can go fast as F, boy. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Are you finishing up your first side?
Yep. Tally ho. You know why else I like using this canvas material? Because it's not slippery at all. My binding doesn't come out from underneath the
Oh, nice.
seam. Yeah.
I'm having that issue with my woven.
Yeah, been there, done that. Been there, done that, messed around. Is that a song? Yeah. Bulletproof.
I'm almost done. Oops.
Keep going strong. You got this.
You can do it. What the hell?
Oh, dang it. I
Snap.
forgot my... I can put it in real fast.
Do, 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 do.
Got my extra bougie tag. And I add that in there like I'm selling this or anything. I'm not. I don't know why I feel like I need it in there. Quick shameless plug. If you guys like the quality of labels from me, I'm going to be opening up custom labels later this month.
Ooh.
Yes. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, bro.
How
Amber's been
long does
using
it
them for
take
a
to
while.
get-
You've
How
been
long
using
does
the
it-
custom labels for me for a while.
No, what did you say, Lizzie? Yeah, I always do.
Like, tell us a little bit about the order process, what they need, what they don't need, how long it's going to take.
I love how you phrase it like that. Because you know. So it's going to
Like, when they
be
give it to you like
a
in a little
typical
scribble.
turnaround time for a pre-order. They are being manufactured overseas. On the listing, we'll have 3 different size options. And you can either submit a PNG that is ready to go, or a PNG that I will then lay out for you on the size that you've selected. Or I can design one for you from scratch, which would start at an additional $20 fee. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. And you'll get a proof to your email.
Which, check your damn emails, please. If you get proofs,
Yes, do that.
please.
I'm done.
Yay, congrats.
I'm going to bring my camera up so y'all can see my face now. Oh. Wait, lock. Okay. What is up? It's just spitting. There we go. Yeah.
Kat asks, what
Bring
if
my
you
light
already
out
have
the
the
way.
logo from previous orders?
Yes.
It's even easier. Faster process.
Yep. You sure can. It is, the manufacturing requirement is 100 tags per colorway per size.
Hey, at least
There
you
we
get
go.
to sleep. Mm, that's nice. It's still kind of early there, though. Where are you?
Where?
Jen. Where's Jen?
Which
California,
Jen?
Colorado.
Montana. Somewhere cold.
She's an hour off of me. She's in Montana.
Oh. I was way off. I do not like the vinyl I chose
But
for
I
this
think
front
she's
pocket.
moving to Florida.
Again?
I think so.
Coming back?
I think she's coming back. Yeah,
I feel like I need to visit you in Montana before you move back, if that's the case.
Hey, have you ever
Because-
like went to Jenny Green's house from Sincerely Jen? I think she lives in Montana. Right?
I
She
don't
got a
know.
big old property out there.
Like in my mind, I think I want to live in Montana.
I
But I
get
don't know if I would really want to live in Montana.
Yeah. You like snow?
No.
I've only ever lived in Florida.
No.
You
I
don't
don't
like
wanna
snow.
shoot
You're a
snow.
Floridian.
I would love to live inside while it snowed outside, and I could see it out my beautiful window and
I'd like to
not
look
have to
at
go
it.
anywhere. So I would need to be semi-retired for that,
Yeah.
because I am not going out to groom dogs in the snow.
No. We're not doing
How are you going to get groceries?
We'll go once a month. I don't know. It's so hot here. Like, I need a good
a
in
little bit.
between.
I'm on live right now. I'm almost done. Okay, love you.
And that's never even seen snow. That's what happens to us Floridians down here. It's like a whole different world.
Okay, tell
You've
me.
never seen snow?
Annette hasn't. She needs to get on an
Oh.
airplane and just go see snow.
Just drive up here. It
They
snows
don't
here.
have Instacart. Annette, once you get like out of the city, these people don't have Instacart. They don't even have Uber. You have to drive in the snow.
Yeah.
When I went to Michigan last, they're like, we don't do that here. What do you mean? It's snowing. I don't drive in the snow.
It's funny.
Do y'all like my lunch?
Yeah, you have to shovel snow and run errands in it.
No thanks.
Yeah, but you also have like a
Pass.
snow plow thing, right? Like,
A snowplow thing. What about scraping your windows though? You gotta do all that shit
yeah, that's
too.
just like a little shoop shoop, right?
I think that's a little bit more annoying than that. Than a shoot.
Do y'all not get frosty?
No,
Oh, okay, we do.
no, we don't.
I have to scrape I have a scraper in my car.
No, we don't do that here.
It sucks.
do that here.
Especially in the days when my heat or air conditioner in my car decides not to work. It really sucks.
Like maybe
Because my car is old, but she's paid
like,
off.
to go visit a couple times. But like, I still want my Florida house. I need a snowbird.
My kids keep eating all of my chocolate chips out of my mix. So I keep having to add more chocolate chips.
So you need to hide your mix in a broccoli bag in the freezer.
Peas.
Something you need to detest.
It's just granola and almonds.
No, I'm saying hide it from them. Hide it in a bag of something they don't like. And they can't eat it out.
There are things in Montana where you can use both heater and the AC in the car. Huh. I mean, that would be nice. Warm during the day and cool at night.
I think so too. I would like that. It sounds like spring here.
Like you sweat in places you didn't know you could sweat in Florida.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Home of
We
the
still get
swamp
hot
ass
here.
summer.
Like I said, they're probably going
I'd
to drag
love
me to the
be
pool.
an outdoorsy person. You can't be an outdoorsy person here. There's like nothing to
No.
do. The beach,
And get
or
eaten
you
by an
melt,
alligator.
or you get, or mosquitoes. Like when you're just like walking on a flat line, like, oh, this is really cool. They don't even know how to be outdoorsy. So I brought the outdoors inside. Start getting plants.
Mhm.
Oh, look, another bitty bag. Or bitty bug. That just happens to need biting.
Oh, are you doing the other one?
Yeah,
Sorry.
all around was
Oh no, a
fine.
wild bitty bug appeared. Anna's
You
been
can
playing
Colorado.
Pokemon.
Well, at least we only have one season, hot. We don't have fall. You don't have fall leaves.
That's crazy.
South Carolina has all the weather and some.
There's
We just have
weather
hot here. Every now and then an earthquake that you barely can tell.
I was like, you want an earthquake? South Carolina. Tornado? South Carolina. Hurricane? South Carolina. Ice storm? South Carolina. We have it all.
Yeah.
I don't think that really sells it, but can experience it all.
Why do you think I moved away? I know, Kristen. All my friends live in Carolina. All of them.
Okay.
All of them.
Somebody should come visit me.
The plane tickets
I think
are
I'm
so
going to
freaking
teach the
expensive.
fundamental in my class next.
Ooh.
We're doing the
Still my
book bestie first.
Got it hanging up over here.
Yeah. I'm excited. My mommy wants me to make her one. She picked out the fabric.
You gonna do the center divider or no?
No, she doesn't need
Oh my
it.
gosh, it's so good.
Oh, good.
I'm going to
So
add a
good.
snap to the top.
Yeah,
I like-
I like the snap on the top too.
Yeah.
But then
I like
again,
this-
she's probably going to put her iPad in it. So maybe I'll like extend it up an inch so that the snap doesn't get in the way of the iPad. I don't know.
What if
It's
you
been a
put,
while since I've looked at it.
A little tab snap, like that would go up and over it so that it could widen a
Oh,
little. You know what I mean? Like a little.
yeah.
Snap.
This woman's been carrying a Dollar General bag.
Well, then I guess anything would be better than that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I would think a little. Oh, it'd be cute if you did that with a little turn lock on the front.
Oh. Look at you getting excited. I love it.
I know it's been a while since I've sewed. I'm like finally getting back into my groove.
Feeling like it, yeah.
Shop settled
Me too.
down. My squirrel's content. And
This one's really cute. It's got my little spider.
Okay.
did you applicate it?
I did.
Is that gonna be for Halloween? Halloween.
Summerween.
Halloween.
I don't know. I just wanted to bake it, so I made it. Yeah. Here's the back.
Are you gonna do straps or no? Just a little hangy.
Nope. No straps. Let's put my little snap on this one now. Carabiner. Boop. Hang it right there.
Okay. Woo!
Let's go see my stats.
Aw, y'all are just watching me? Son of a...
We are.
Son of a... I'm not even paying attention right now.
Admiring your skills.
I know. Look at him. She's like a
Kayla,
pro
did
at
you
maneuvering
enlarge
those.
the pattern? How much did you enlarge the pattern?
I didn't.
Did you enlarge it?
Mm-mm. Nope, it's normal size. It's a normal girl.
You know, we were talking about it earlier. How big are y'all's hands?
Large.
We got big hands. Wide or tall?
Because y'all keep saying large, and I'm like, well, what is large?
They're bigger than yours, Kayla.
Mine
Mine
are
are-
7 1/4
Yeah,
long.
chubby fingers. My fingers are large.
Mine
Like,
are
my hand's
7
long.
and a half from the tallest point, but the thing is, they're wide.
Yes, like my pointer finger is like 3/4 of an inch wide.
Mine is 2. Yeah, it's almost a whole inch on the knuckle. That's bad.
And 7
Your
inches
pointer
long.
finger is how wide?
An inch almost.
At the tip?
No,
At
Yeah.
the base?
the whole thing. My knuckle is an inch. It's 3/4 on my tip.
Yeah.
Huh.
My hand, if I smush my
Right,
fingers
so
together,
I want to come
is
to Montana. All my Montana people
4 1/4.
get together.
4 1/4 wide at the widest point of my hand, with my fingers smushed together.
4 1/4.
Yeah, from like this knuckle and my thumb over to my.
Okay, so I'm only like 3 1/2 wide.
Yeah.
I'm like 4 1/4. I'm with
You're
Amber.
4 1/4 too. We're the same.
Yeah, we got baseball mittens.
Yeah, but I am 7 inches long.
Yeah,
7
I'm
1/4.
about-
Long hands.
Are
Piano
you counting your
fingers.
nails? Are you
That does
counting
not
your
include my
nails,
nail.
though? Okay.
Mine's like 6 3 7/8. So short and chubby.
Lisa has.
Sorry, we're just
some-
over here measuring our hands because I
I
had to know.
Everyone's like, Amber, finish freaking sewing, girlfriend.
He's like, don't come to Montana.
I have family that just moved, who's moving here from Montana.
There are so many people in Florida. It's disgusting.
It does seem quite populated.
Annette's got little dainty hands.
What you got, Annette? Annette, they're so tiny. That's so cool.
Her finger's probably like 1/4 of an inch wide.
How wide is your index
Half
finger?
inch.
Yes, the pattern.
Yes, the
includes
pattern
profiles.
includes the cut files.
Pauline,
Oh, Pauline has little hands.
Oh, this is so fun. I love that we started this.
3 1/2. I'm like looking at my ruler.
I know.
Yeah, mine are like 3 5/8 wide. Not little. I feel like my hands are big. But I guess I'm wrong.
2 2/3 wide.
2 2/3.
Little baby hands.
They're so small.
We didn't know people could fit in the small gloves.
That's cool though. I'm envious.
The pattern does include the cut files.
I thought
I
I
don't
was
know.
put on gloves and like the smalls would be like suffocating my little fingers.
Yes, I can't wear. Yeah, I'm like, is there an XL over here?
No, Pauline's 4'11".
Oh, well, I'm 5'8".
I'm 5'5"-ish.
I'm 5'3".
So I guess it
Next.
corresponds.
You've
I
met me
think
in
our
person, Leslie. You can vouch for my shortness.
Little tiny tot.
I made her hug me twice. It's a great accomplishment.
Yes. I'm not a hugger.
And by twice, I mean once at Tennessee and once at Florida. It wasn't twice in one visit.
I'm hugging you.
Love me, damn it. Do I finish this while I'm sitting here?
Go for it.
I'm kind of done now. I have a headache.
Aw,
I haven't had my coffee yet.
go drink your damn coffee.
But if I leave this room, the
Pop on.
children will see me.
Have some lunch after this.
Yeah, just
Yeah, I'm going to make a
press down.
yummy sandwich.
We made hamburger in a bowl last night for dinner, so we have some for leftover today.
Oh, that sounds
Ooh.
great. We did that the other day. Even put pickles in it. It was so good. Pickles with lettuce, you wouldn't think.
Trying to
but, man,
eat
it was
healthy.
good.
Okay.
You-
Sure.
you
Nothing
stop
trash.
eating. All right, last stitch, y'all.
It's not gonna happen.
Snow in June. Whew.
No thanks. Snow in June.
Cindy has little hands too.
Little ones.
Itty
Little
bitty
dainty
baby hands.
fingers. I can see those in her pictures. Little dainty hands.
Yeah, she does have dainty hands. I agree.
Not me. I'm like manhandling the handle of the bag. I don't have those little dainty fingers to hold it.
I got the hands of a farmer.
Mine are back to all being scratched up from Matilda.
Mm-hmm. And I have no nails, so it doesn't help because I can't type at my job on my machine with nails.
And
But man, if I had some talons on these things, y'all better watch out. I'm ready for the NBA.
Ooh. I'm just sitting here staring. So they convinced me to move my table.
Best decision you made.
I was facing the window right here, like butted up against it, looking out. They told me to turn it. So far, no regrets.
You won't have any.
woo, going on a ride.
Sorry. Okay. I had to get y'all out of my armpits. It's hot over here. Good thing there's no smell-o-vision. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, you guys are drinking some coffee with me. All right.
Yum.
let's see.
Oh, are you turning?
Yep.
We'll expect you to report back, Elizabeth. We'll wait.
How big are your hands? Do you have AirPods on you? I can measure it by AirPods.
Give us a reference.
Yeah. I have like a long finger spread. I'm like really loose jointed.
Oh, we're finger spread now?
Yeah. Like banana wide.
I got
Banana
9
phone?
inches.
9 inches. I've got 8.
Oh, this is
Got
about the
8
cutest.
and 7/8.
All right,
What'd you say?
AirPods. She's got 8 and 7/8. She's almost as big as mine.
8 and 7/8. Okay, so it's me, then
1,
Leslie, then you. It seems to be
2. I am 3 AirPod cases and about a half inch.
I think it's the distance between your elbow pit and your wrist.
What?
What's this one?
Oh shit!
what the heck? What kind of wizardry is that?
But then that's your shoe size, yeah? That's same from your elbow pit to the tip of your toes. It's supposed to be your
Wait,
shoe
what?
size.
Holy. Okay, so my hand wide is the same as my foot.
Uh-huh.
Mine.
Yeah, see, Annette knows that's the size of your foot. It's weird.
Yeah, I just checked it. It's true.
Okay, Elizabeth has 5 solid AirPods, but are you doing the skinny way? I did the long way. Skinny way. About 1,
Or the actual pods.
2, 3, 4. Yeah,
Actual
about 4
pod.
and a half. Oh, the actual pod. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm about 5.5 pods long.
Nice.
Okay.
I love us.
Now-
Just by
I
the
know,
way,
I'm
I
like-
just love us.
I'm just
All right,
gonna
you
get a
want
couple-
rhinestones or
Yeah,
pearl?
rhinestones.
Pearl?
They're like pearls, but they're flat backed.
Ooh.
Thanks, Annette. Let me figure out how to open these. Watch I open them and they go everywhere.
Go flying everywhere. It's the worst.
Mhm. It looks like they're gonna because they have some static in there anyways.
Until I get to my feet exploded. Well, your feet were not the same size that they were supposed to be when you had children. I've never seen feet like that in my life.
Holy shit, I opened it upside down. Cool.
Oh
Got 'em.
Yeah, that's my luck. Cool. It's fine. I'm just gonna glue some pearls on the front here. So I'm gonna add the pearls on every dot.
Zoom in so we can see. Can you zoom?
Need me to zoom? I don't know if it zooms. It doesn't zoom.
I think I'm gonna make one of those eyeglasses cases later today.
Yeah, I got big pits, y'all.
Hmm?
Big.
Got them deep pits.
So deep. We're going deep over here.
The
Alright,
things
this
we
is
end up
craft
talking
bond.
about on here is always so funny.
Craft bond glue, and I'm just putting a dot. And then I'm putting a.
It's called your arm scythe, by the way. So you didn't want to call it pits?
I call it big old pitties.
Big old pitties. This is why
You
we're
do
friends.
you, I do me. See? Look, cute pearly girls.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was the way to go. I just got.
Where did you get those? Amazon?
Amazon. I can put them in my storefront.
It is going to be the newest pattern from Kayla. It is called the Shade Slayer. It is a coffin-shaped eyeglass case. And it's going to be in a variety of sizes to fit whatever glasses you were trying to put inside.
Ooh. Look at the lace.
I want to make one to match this little bitty bug.
You just had a thumbs up on yours, Amber, but I have no idea what it is. Did you see it?
I have a thumbs up.
It just like had a thumbs up on your little screen.
No way. I don't know.
I don't know where
I
it
don't
came
know.
from or what it was.
Me neither.
Anybody else see it?
No,
I
Who
didn't
did
see
it?
it.
I wasn't looking though.
It was like a little emoji.
How weird. Did I do it like this? Did it do it when I did that? I don't know. Did I do that?
Yeah, Patricia saw it.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't do anything on purpose.
It
Well,
popped in
dang,
twice.
now I want to know.
Why did it do that? Can somebody Google?
Did you get a tip?
I don't know. Did I get a tip? I don't have my phone
Nice.
on. It's on Do Not
See?
Disturb. Maybe I did. I'd have to check. I'm doing beads right now. I need to stay focused.
I don't know. I don't know what it was.
Okay.
It's a new feature.
Oh my
What's the
gosh,
feature?
pearls. What is life but pearls glued on fabric?
You so
Let's see.
extra.
I'm not going to put them in the seam because I'm going to hot glue on some trim. I am extra. That's how my mama made me.
Oh,
So where are we trying it, Patricia? Oh, make a heart with your hands.
Oh, stop!
hey, what?
I have I'm on a regular camera, not on iPad. Maybe it's because your iPad.
I am on my iPad.
So do a thumbs up. Did you do thumbs up?
I don't think so.
I have crazy thumbs. Don't look.
Oh,
This isn't fair. It's not working for me.
it's iPad. What else can you do?
It's
Amber, put my iPad on.
Turn off your phone.
Oh,
There it is.
Yeah, look it.
I told you I wasn't crazy.
I didn't put a thumbs up. I thought I did, I guess. That's funny.
Nope.
Oh, her headphones. We can't. Oh, you're unmuted. Let me unmute you. You muted yourself, but won't let
Nothing.
me unmute you.
Womp womp. Maybe you need an update.
Maybe. This is.
I wonder how it
Well,
did the fireworks though. That was freaking badass.
Yeah.
I don't know. You
What
just
the
like
heck?
exploded.
I've been
I'm not
watching
losing my
Skinwalker
mind.
Ranch, and a
There's
lot of
just
stuff
random
explodes in
thumbs
that
up.
show.
Do you see them?
Me too.
Not me.
It's like a tabletop.
Yeah.
So- The
Oh,
newest
Robin says
90
it's
degrees.
a newest update.
I've-
That's pretty cool.
What else can we do? Anybody? Robin? Like what triggered? What are its triggers? Like if you blow a kiss, does it like make kissy faces?
I love it. I can't wait to tell my son.
You're a cool kid.
I know. I'm jealous. I can't tilt my. I'm gonna be stuck
All right.
just looking at my face.
One more pearl. And then
Girl.
pretty much I'm done. There, what do we think? I think it looks pretty cool. Little
She looks so
pearls
cute.
there.
Oh my god, you're so extra. I love it.
And then I'm gonna add my trim and be done with it. I'm not putting anything on the back of this because, you know.
You've done a lot to.
Huh?
I said because I mean, you've done a lot to the front. So I don't think you really need to add.
Well, it would rub on whatever it's flipped to, so I don't want it to fall off. I'm just gonna get my hot glue gun. Oh, I'm so excited, y'all. I ordered some Dolly Parton fabric.
Ooh. Who has that?
Well, Nancy has the file, but she's too busy to print it right now. So plus it would take me a long time and I was being impatient. So she told me to order a sublimated file from Sarah over at Deer Mountain Creations. She has like a big printer. And so it's like a 19 by 13 sheet, I think is what she said. And then it's the woven from the Emporium. She has the sublimation woven.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I know she sublimates a lot too, so I'm sure it's good.
Yeah. I think it totally is good. I've seen some of Sarah's sublimated stuff, but it's the same as Brittany's. It's great. Okay, what I'm gonna do is get a piece of tape. No, there's already some tape on there. I think I'll just cut it and glue it. So I'm gonna glue this totally arts and crafts time, but I'm gonna
Love
glue
it.
this onto this little seam here. I don't know if I'll love it or hate it, but I'm gonna try it. I kind of don't want to do it though, to be honest with you.
Are you worried you're gonna ruin it?
Yeah, because I kind of really like how it looks.
Then skip it.
But it could look cool.
Good.
Mhm. Well, here we go. We did it. I don't know. I do think it'll look really badass. I'm going to do it just on the front.
Do it. Do it.
Let's see if I can get this thing to do any other cool things.
It'd be amazing if it started blowing a trumpet.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Does it do, if I'm clapping, does it do?
Yay!
No. I think you went like this earlier. Like you just put your hands out like hooray, and then it exploded you. I don't know.
Nothing. Okay. Here we go. Let's burn this little end so it doesn't unravel. This is like a real glue gun, like a crazy girl one. Are you hot yet? Are you getting hot? You're getting there.
It's
Wow.
getting hot in here.
I think the pocket looks pretty sweet.
What are those even called? Effects? Like,
I don't know. My pocket sure does look crooked. Is it crooked? Looks like it a little bit. Yep.
My
Can't win 'em
pocket's a
all.
little wonky.
Yeah, my vinyl was too stretchy.
Mine too. We both learned that lesson today.
Interface it with woven if you're going to use the midway vinyl. Did you find
I
it? Did you
use-
find? iPad YouTube effects. I don't know. I can't find anywhere where it
I know,
shows that.
I know.
Well,
We hacked the mainframe.
oh, here.
Amber hacked it, not us.
I didn't even need to. And put tiny
Mainframe
little.
hacked you.
Choosing materials hard. Yeah, a lot of people struggle with that part for sure.
Yes.
then you have-
Just start cutting it out.
Yeah. So I do plan on making a little pouch for the time period. What did she call it? Regency.
Yes.
I'm gonna make a pouch like they carry in Bridgerton, all the little ladies with their little things. So I will be making that with these same materials. Well, not the vinyl, just the fabric. But I thought this would be fun for today. Oh, I love this. This is a great idea. Yes, please.
I'm finishing my other one.
I know I shake a lot. I started sewing at 6 a.m. So
You're
I haven't
crazy.
eaten yet.
I'm not
I
even sure you
haven't
slept
eaten
last.
I'm
I
not
didn't
sure she
because
slept well.
I woke up at 11 p.m. because I had ribs in the crock pot and I started them too late, but I was like already committed, you know. So then I woke up at 11 to take them out of the crock pot and add the barbecue sauce and broil them and then put them in the fridge for dinner tonight. And then I was
Because you're
like, oh,
super mom.
I'm just gonna sew this rowena. Well, I have trial tonight, so I can't cook dinner. And then I had this rowena I've been working on slowly, and I was like, kept thinking about it. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna work a little bit on it, and then freaking 2:30 in the morning, I'm like, well, I gotta wake up at 4:30, so I better go to bed and take a nap.
Definitely gonna need a nap before trial.
Reticule, the drawstring bags from the Regency era. Yep, that's what I'm making. I got a pattern. Found it on Etsy. Don't know how good it'll be, but I'll share it once I make it and let you know. Yeah, you totally can glue trim on bags. This is really cool, guys. I'm glad I did this. No fun.
I mean, manufacturers do it all the time.
Who does?
Manufacturers,
Oh yeah. My
like
iPad's
big
almost done.
business.
All right, here we go. Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, let me just pull these little stringy doodles off. It actually helps if your curve isn't perfect. It helps it look good. Because mine wasn't that good, but it looks good now. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Oh, it's so cute.
It looks
So bad,
good.
cute.
Love it.
It's different.
A little different. That's good.
Okay, if everybody can just get ready to take a picture of us in 1 second. Obligatory live bestie sew pic with your thing.
Let me take my thing.
Ready, go.
Sorry,
I hope you're taking it.
Okay. Oh, we are so funny. Okay.
So, yep, did all vinyl on mine. The little grommet on the back for
I
poop
love that.
bags. Vinyl straps with just webbing on the back. HTV on the back. And, yeah, all right.
It looks great.
I love
So
them.
cute. I love it. Nice job, Kayla.
Fabulous
you.
pattern, darling.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, look at you with your fancy camera.
Zoom right on in.
I saw that.
If I just can see, like, it's hard for me to figure out where it is. Like the camera, actual, which way to turn.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mine just seems so dark.
Oh, because you're on a real camera, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, she is.
I love it.
You're a
She's
professional.
fancy.
Thank you,
I can
man.
like hang it right here on my machine.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thank you.
Let us know what you want us to sew next.
Thanks to everyone who purchased the pattern. Thanks to everybody who's sewn the pattern. Thanks for all the best.
You're welcome.
Yes,
No, I'm just
post
kidding.
them all.
I sewed
You
it.
make
You're
them
welcome.
post
You've more
You
than
make
sewn
them
it. You've
post
like manufactured them at this point.
them.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Happy
Bye.
Friday. Adios.